Some places feel like they've been waiting for you your whole life, and this was one of them. Far from what we know, somewhere new, wild, and completely different. This is where we found ourselves. But the best part isn't just the place. It's sharing it with good friends. The laughs, the chaos, the memories we didn't plan but won't forget. Still, how did we even end up here? Let's go back in time and see how this adventure really began.
Good morning. I don't know if you can see me. Let me take you into the light. Here we are. Good morning, everyone. It's just past 5 o'clock on a rainy Vancouver Island March day. And we are about to go on a long road trip. Usually not at 5 o'clock in the morning to go on a road trip, but we have a ferry to catch. I have some work to do on this road trip. This is really the reason why we're going. Yeah, grab yourself a coffee. Let's go on a road trip. Let's catch that ferry. Way too early in the morning.
It all really started back in February, when life picked up speed. Days filled quickly, one thing leading into the next. Plans, work, and everything in between. Somewhere in the middle of it all, we made our way to Ucluelet to celebrate something special. A weekend surrounded by the ocean, close friends, and a wedding we won't forget.
Thank you. Have a great day.
And behind the lens, Holger capturing it all, turning fleeting moments into something we can hold on to. Our Ucluelet trip started with gray skies and drizzle, classic backroad journal style. But then the clouds parted, the sun came out, and suddenly we were greeted with perfect weather for this special occasion.
Morning. Well, there wasn't a lot to see yesterday. We just, pretty much hung out and discussed how the day is going to go today with the wedding. Checked out the wine cellar where the wedding is going to be. Fun little nugget. I've never really done wedding photography, so this is a whole new thing for me. And I went for about half a semester to the University of YouTube and figure out everything that I can possibly figure out in order to make this happen. Oh, look at this, the sun's coming around. This is brilliant. Check this out. Beautiful morning. It's been frosty too. You can see it's crunchy. Anyways, so that is my knowledge of wedding photography. And somehow I'm going to make this happen. And of course, I'll do my very best and see how that goes. It's low tide. You see the water coming in here. Usually this is all on the water, like deep, those rocks over there. That's all on the water. And sometimes with a little bit of luck, you can see like starfish down here in the water. I haven't seen any yet. Michelle and I actually, when we were living here in Ucluelet, we really just only lived a block up the road from where we're at right now. So we came down here a lot and explored the tide pools and everything. But there's not a whole lot here right now. And quite honestly, to take pictures, it's really not that interesting right now. Sky's too bright. I woke up a little bit too late and the tide's out. So, not that interesting. Or maybe I'll do that later if I got time, or tomorrow. Today's gonna be a busy day.
Hi. How are you feeling?
Good.
Just trying to get last minute organization of the disorganization.
The girls are a little bit behind.
The wedding ceremony was absolutely magical. The couple radiated joy. The setting felt like a dream, and every moment was filled with love. Later, we shared an incredible dinner, laughter flowing as freely as the conversation. An evening we'll always remember.
Way off the ferry, there was a little bit of a dilemma. They had no water on the ferry, which meant there was no coffee on the ferry. It's a little bit of a bummer. So we got to stop somewhere along the way, but I think the next stop is going to be Hope, to fill up on gas and grab a bite to eat, and then finally grab coffee at some point. Made it into Hope, finally. A lot of rain, a lot of waterfalls coming down on the side of the road. Anyways, it's time to fill up. I think it's the last fill up before we get to Williams Lake, and then we're gonna pop in there, grab a bite to eat, and have a coffee finally. It's about time. Anyways, we'll see you back on the road.
Just a week later, we headed over to our good friend Harry's place. He was helping us install a brand new battery we'd been given to review. Big trips mean big power needs, and we have high hopes this might finally be the solution to all our power problems on the road.
We are here at Harry's.
Hello.
And Harry just had a brilliant idea on how we're gonna install the whole thing.
I think it's the most ideal thing for what they have, and it's not a beauty competition. We could hide it and make it look all pretty, but I'm all about accessibility, and we have scrap material to make this idea work, so
we're getting serious.
we're getting serious.
All right, this is all set up, and it's absolutely brilliant because it's taking care of basically dead space in the Jeep. Thanks, Harry.
No worries.
That was a long day, my friend.
That was. We spent more time trying to route that wire.
Yeah.
Holger ordered the thickest stuff that he could. It's actually really smart. It's a great thing to do, but we didn't really anticipate it not going in between the plastic pieces, the trim. So we had to kind of go underneath the carpet. It was a lot of work, but
Yeah.
I think the system was good though. Like it looks great.
It's a custom build bracket.
That's aluminum, so it's super strong,
Yeah.
and everything's hidden and protected.
A week after installing the battery, we left Vancouver Island behind and arrived in Williams Lake. Holger's first day on his new real estate media gig was about to begin.
Good morning. Well, our time here in Williams Lake has come to an end. It was really productive, and it was really fun to hang out with our friends Marilyn and Jason for a few days. And talking about friends, we're now gonna head down south to meet up with our friends Walter and Joanne from Finding Life's Moments. We'll hook up with them today, and then tomorrow we're gonna go camping. However, we had really bad weather here starting yesterday. Lots of snow. We have -11 at the moment up here in Williams Lake. Check the highway cams, and it looks okay. We'll be able to handle it, but we're gonna take it really slow. I'm thawing off the Jeep right now. Everything's frozen. But the fun thing here is, with the snow, as on the island, we get this really thick, soft snow that is super heavy, and here we get the super light stuff, which is just gonna blow off the vehicle. Anyways, we're gonna hit the road. We're all packed up, and I think we'll actually see you at camp this time, so we'll see you at camp.
After a week of work, it was time to hit the road south on the mainland. But just our luck, a snowstorm rolled in the day before. But an hour and a half of tricky roads later, the skies cleared and the sunshine was ahead. We made it safe and sound to our next stop at Walter and Joanne's. And we will see you tomorrow.
Alright, it's been a while since we've actually been on the back roads, back in the dirt. We've just been so busy that we haven't had the chance to go out, but we're really looking forward to hanging out with Walt and Joanne here, wherever they're taking us. And we're off to a good start. The weather is perfect so far. And yeah, we'll see where we end up. We have no idea. So follow us along and we'll see you at camp.
See you at camp. Yeah, no, it's gonna be too tight.
We'll just have to leave it as is. But probably back in so that we have the awning up that way.
Unless we want to do that other open site over there. Yeah, I would back in then so that we have the
awning
facing that way.
and then there's enough space here for the annex.
Yeah.
Right, turn around with you. Pretty good. What do you guys say?
Well, after various moves, I think we're moving again. What's going on?
Turns out, this is a beautiful little site, but
It is.
It's little.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move over there, where we're gonna have a lot more space going down.
It makes more sense.
It makes more sense. That's that.
Okay.
Go bear. all set up. Time to relax, have a drink, and of course we're going to show you around where we're at. Beautiful place, so stay tuned for that. Right now, over there, what's happening? Michelle is a special guest on Joanne's booze review, so let's have a peek.
I have no idea what I have. Holger. I'm going to carry.
Anyways, we'll leave them alone to the booze review. If you want to watch the booze review with Joanne and Michelle, you have to actually check out Walt and Joanne's video. So check them out over on Finding Nice Moments for Michelle and Joanne's booze review. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm gonna go back up there and check it out. Spectacular spot to end up in after a long week, but as a matter of fact, after a few really long weeks where we've been pretty busy, and it's just, yeah, you can't really beat it. And so different from what we're used to on the island too. So glad Walt and Joanne took us out here and show us their backyard. Absolutely spectacular here. I'd be hopping from rock to rock here. Gotta watch out that I'm not falling into the lake. Yeah, beautiful place. I'm gonna make dinner here soon. Gonna have burgers. I don't think I'm gonna fly up the drone today. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Just gonna relax and hang out with Walt and Joanne right now and just breathe. Beautiful.
I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10.
No, sorry guys, this is not going to be a very special burger. It's just going to be cheap and cheerful here.
Do you want some garlic powder?
Garlic powder?
Yeah. No?
Yeah, sure, why not? We're trying to do here.
You don't know. Garlic powder. It gives us some depth.
Sure does.
Less onions?
No, it's okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Gotta keep up with the Joneses here.
Good morning, everyone. Well, it's been a good night. It's been a good day yesterday. I actually hit the bed pretty early last night. I was pretty tired. Everyone else stayed up a little longer. But now up and refreshed, ready for the day. What a day it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a beauty of a day today. Sun's out. Well, sun's out. Light cloud cover. Looks like it's going to be beautiful today. It's a bit brisk, but I think it's going to warm up too. As per usual, it's time for coffee. Let's have a coffee together, shall we? Let's go. Walt and Joanne already started the fire. How's it going there, neighbors?
Good, how are you?
You guys had a good night?
An amazing night. Slept in way too much, but
That's okay.
hey, that was a big sleep. It was good. It's amazing. You guys slept well?
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
Pretty good. Thank you for starting the fire already.
Oh, no problem. You gotta have it.
I think we need it.
There's a chill in the air.
Yeah, there is.
It's like we're getting our February and March, it seems like.
We getting
As far as
what?
temperature. We're getting our February.
February,
and
March. Yeah.
It's like February is warmer.
Huh. Well then, good thing we came out here in almost April.
No, there's no frost in it.
There was no frost on the ground, no. Time just flies. It just really feels like we just got out of bed, had a coffee, and before you know it, it's late afternoon. Walt and Joanne's friends, Brent and Tanya, came by for the day. They're joining us for the night. It's nice meeting them as well. And yeah, we've just been enjoying it. Looking behind us, Michelle and I think these are tall mountains. And they sure are. But Walt just told us, well, if we just go a little bit further, there's taller mountains. And the next time we're coming over here, we hope to see them, because there's so much more to explore around here. So the next time we're coming over the mainland, hopefully we'll get to explore more. Fantastic. Just a nice change of scenery altogether, to just be in a different place other than Vancouver Island, which we love. And we still have so much more to explore on the island itself, but this is just a nice change of scenery for sure. And on that note, once we're back to the island, we will have our meetup on the island with all of you who contacted us in regards to that. And those of you who've left us a message or send us an email, you by now probably know. If not, you will know soon after this video has been published when that meeting will be. And we certainly are looking forward to meeting all of you when the time comes. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'm gonna head back to camp because I'm out on my wanderings again here, and I don't want anyone to worry about where I'm at. So I'm just gonna walk back and join everyone else so that no one gets worried. I've got strict instructions to not wander too far.
Yeah, and I didn't make a connection this myself. Because I know Brian makes that connection.
Hello!
Hi! Wow! Hey, people!
Good morning. Well, unfortunately,
it's time for us to leave and to pack up. It is about 7:45, so we're gonna start packing up. We gotta catch the ferry over back to the island. What a great weekend we had here on the lower mainland. So this was fantastic. Yeah, let's start packing up and we'll see you on the road. Before we go, I just wanted to point out that our new power system that we have installed here, REDODO, right there, has been absolutely fantastic. It still, of course, needs a little bit more testing in the summer, but we really only used 37% of its capacity over 2 days of camping in the cold with the diesel heater running, which we're doing right now. That's just to blast the tent one more time to get rid of the moisture, but what a fantastic addition so far. If you want to know more about the battery, check out the review that we posted. I'm going to leave a link down below. So far, absolutely fantastic. This is it for us for this time. Thank you all. Thank you, Joanne, for taking us along on this trip. This was amazing.
Thank you for coming. It's our pleasure.
More to come.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
And we will see you.
We will see you next time.
We will see you next time. Take care. Bye.
Bye.